This is her first appearance after Biden's withdrawal, where she makes a statement. It's only about 12 minutes long, something like that, after the music. So here we go. I swear to God, the first woman up there, I thought that... Hold on. The first lady that walked up there, this lady right here, for a moment, I thought it was Al Sharpton. No offense to Al Sharpton, but I literally thought she was... That would... Watch again. As she comes through the crowd, right there. I was like, oh, Al Sharpton's there. And then, right, this right there. The white... Yeah, sorry. I thought it was Al Sharpton for just 1 second. It's okay. Hello. Oh.
Good morning. I'm Linda Teeler, Senior Vice President for Championships at the NCAA. You've been asked to sit, please. I'd like to thank President Biden and Vice President.
Okay, I gotta say, for one, I was like, Jesus, I didn't remember Harris being that short. Well, of course, it's women of the NCAA, so they're all really tall. These are like women who were playing basketball in the late 80s, early 90s, something like that, and now they run the organization. So this woman is probably 7 feet tall. Okay.
President Harris for organizing this event today. This is an incredible backdrop to celebrate incredible achievement. I want to start by congratulating all of you on your successful season. There are more than 500 student athletes in more than 1,000 NCAA institutions across the country. Many of those teams and student athletes started the season with the goal of achieving a national championship. You all have done that. You're the best in your sport. You've crossed that finish line. You will forever be NCAA champions. Congratulations.
Okay, look, I don't know why, but I'm getting emotional watching this. I don't know if you're doing the same. I'm kind of like almost tearing up. It's a little silly. I get it. It's okay, because I'm very excited for her. Well, I'll tell you this. On top of it, I'm also very excited for all these student athletes. Okay, I'm gonna try and. Meanwhile, we do have a message from the Pods Save America guys. I have a quote from them. It's yeah. Apparently, yeah. They wanted to. Every time they see her, that's the response.
For the student athletes here, I hope that you take a moment to truly appreciate what you've achieved. Whether it's your first NCAA championship or one of many, what you've done is remarkable.
And that great achievement is being able to wear a T-shirt and Dockers at the White House. You're one of the few that can get away with it and not look like a complete asshole.
In addition to your success on the field, many of you are using your platform that success has brought to do really incredible things, to engage your communities, to become entrepreneurs, to represent your families and your friends, to serve in leadership roles across the NCAA, at your conference, and on your campus. What you do and how you do it is an inspiration, and we thank you. For the coaches here today, I hope you also take a moment to truly appreciate the season. I know for many of you, it is natural, it's in your nature to turn the page, look to the next season, start planning for the next championship. But for all of you, I hope that you, again, take a moment to truly appreciate what you've accomplished. It is incredible, and you also will forever be known as national championship coaches. Congratulations. Having worked on a college campus for over 21 years, I understand that it takes teamwork to make this particular dream work. And so I want to make sure we shout out those athletic trainers, medical personnel, strength and conditioning coaches.
Hold on one second. I think, is Harris on live as well? Because I know there's another one. We'll get to that if it is.
Yep, let's go. Right? Academic advisors, media relations folks, all of you that make this possible for student athletes to achieve their dreams. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for pouring into them and how you do it, taking care of them and loving them and supporting them in every way. Thank you. Again, thank you for allowing us to celebrate you today, for being here, making the trip. We appreciate it, and we appreciate being part of your special day. And now it's my distinct honor to introduce the Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris.
Greetings, everyone. Greetings. And Linda, I want to thank you for all you do to support these extraordinary student athletes. And it is good to be here with so many leaders, including, of course, members of Congress, members of our administration, and our extraordinary athletes. Our president, Joe Biden, wanted to be here today. He is feeling much better and recovering fast, and he looks forward to getting back on the road. And I wanted to say a few words about our president. Joe Biden's legacy of accomplishment over the past 3 years is unmatched in modern history. In one term, he has already, yes, you may clap. In one term, he has already surpassed the legacy of most presidents who have served 2 terms in office. And I first came to know President Biden through his son, Beau. We worked together as attorneys general in our states, and back then, Beau would often tell me stories about his dad. He would talk about the kind of father and the kind of man that Joe Biden is. The qualities that Beau revered in his father are the same qualities that I have seen every day in our president. His honesty, his integrity, his commitment to his faith and his family, his big heart, and his love, deep love of our country. And I am firsthand witness that every day our President Joe Biden fights for the American people, and we are deeply, deeply grateful for his service to our nation. And so with that, on behalf of our President and Dr. Biden, I am honored to welcome all of you to the White House to celebrate the achievements of these great athletes. Every one of them is a national champion, a national champion. In America, tens of millions of people play a sport as a child, and the best of the best grow up to become national champions. Here today, we have 7 undefeated teams, 11 repeat champions, and 20 first-time winners. Talking about you guys. Some of you have represented our nation on the international stage in World Cups and World Championships. And later this month, 6 of you will represent our nation at the 2024 Olympics in Paris. As members of Team USA, you are ambassadors for our nation, and with pride, we will cheer you on. And we look forward to congratulating you when you bring home the gold. So to all of our athletes, I know it was not easy to make it to this moment. Each of you has faced challenges and obstacles, and you have endured. You have fought back and fought through. By doing so, you demonstrated that true greatness requires more than skill. It requires grit and determination. You all know what it means to commit and to persevere. And you know what it means to count on teammates. During the course of a long season, sports teams become a family. You rely on each other. You develop relationships that will last a lifetime. And you make the people around you better in every way. And when you play, you inspire people across our nation. You remind all of us.
I think I do. I really do. When I play, I feel like I inspire people all across the nation. As a matter of fact, it's a goal of mine, the more that I play, to inspire through play, if I may. And let me tell you what, we are not playing now, buddy. We ain't playing. Homie, don't play. We got Harris all the way, man. Just saying. She is pretty. Will you be quiet? I can't help it. She's a whole lot of that. And what else? I'm just saying. Will you just leave her alone? She's about to be the president of the United States. Well, that doesn't mean she stopped being wonderful. We know that. Just mind your business. Okay. Shit.
Can be achieved with hard work and ambition. And of course, none of you made it here alone. Today, you are surrounded by the people who stood by you every step of this journey. Mm-hmm. The folks who support you on and off the field, your friends, your family members, your coaches, your trainers, and teachers who for years have cheered you on. So today, again, let us give them a round of applause.
I personally would like to give a round of applause to all the teachers and coaches that I had around me. The coaches that said, "Why the hell are you playing sports, you clown?" which helped me build my career in comedy. And of course, to all the teachers who told me that acting and comedy were not my thing in the theater departments of my school, that made me mad and made me want to work that much harder. It's those people around you who inspire you that may not always inspire you in the traditional sense, but they find a way to do it, and I appreciate it.
And in conclusion, I say to our athletes, congratulations again on all you have accomplished, and good luck on all that is to come. Wherever you all go from here, you will always, and know this, you will always be champions, and we will always be so proud of you. And so now it is my honor to welcome to the stage Jordan Dudley, who plays on the Florida State University women's soccer team and our U20 women's national team. Please welcome Jordan.
Okay, by the way, real quick, she's going to say this. I got to say, hello, I just think none of these people deserve any of this attention. We don't want them. We got to make sure that nobody comes out of Wyoming. So, let me point out one thing before she brings her up, if I may. This outfit she's wearing with the side collar split over here and the American flag pin that looks like it's, blowing in the wind or draping slightly down. I swear to God, she looks like the president of Star Trek. Like, this cannot be an accident. And whoever is behind it, I gotta say, this is how they need to go. She needs to dress like she's the queen of Earth, or she's the president of Earth in the year 2500. Right? This is genius. This is not a mistake. She looks like the president in a sci-fi movie 200 years from now. And that's brilliant. As a matter of fact, everybody in the White House should be dressed like that. They don't need like Star Wars uniforms, but abso-fucking-lutely they should look like they, I don't know if it's like Jodie Foster in Elysium or whatever. Yeah, Commodore Kamala, exactly. The idea that they look like the future is crucial. The image people in the White House, this is genius. No better way to put let's see if this dude in the rearview mirror who wears his giant baggy suit and his big dumb tie than to look like you came back in a time machine to save the earth from climate change. I gotta say, This is fantastic. She looks terrific, and she looks like she's from 100 years from now. Right? Yeah, Starfleet Admiral Harris. That's exactly right. Something out of Battlestar Galactica. I think it's. I honestly, if that was an accident, they should settle on it and count it as a blessing. If it isn't, the people behind them are fucking brilliant.